Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Silent Hill channel. Because that's what we're doing apparently. A whole lot of Silent Hill. Hope everyone is fine and is having a good day. I see Gaster was already here. Thank you so much for the hat pad. Today, more Silent Hill F and more endings. Though I doubt we can fit this into one stream. At least two, I would think, from the last time we played. I wrote down the notes, what we need to do. I managed to look up without getting super spoiled. We kind of have to do the same thing as before. Not take the pills, purify the sword, and then in that foresty area, which I hate quite a lot, we have to offer the fox brooch to a Jizo statue. And that's how we get the true ending. Websites have called it the true ending. We'll see. We'll see. And we'll also see if after that we're gonna get the other two, because I feel like we're almost halfway there to get all the endings. We still could get one of the endings by reloading the save, unless I saved over it. Did I save over it? I don't know. And then there's the UFO ending, which I'm really super curious about, honestly. Oh, that was kind of loud. I love how the menu screen looks like right now. It's so gorgeous, and then you realize it's flesh crawling up the Tori gate. And it's like, oh, bit gross, but it's very pretty. Let me see. Oh, that's the auto. Okay, I did not save over that. That's great. Yeah, the second one is the new game, 17. We can still get one of the, I don't know, it's probably gonna be a sadder ending, even the one that we had earlier. But yeah, we're gonna go for the true ending first, because I'm more curious about what that's like. Oh! Now I see the string is the endings we have collected. The first ending being when you have taken the pills. The second ending, the 3 masks, I assume is... maybe it means Foxman, Hinako, and her buddy. What was... Shu! Shu was his name. Hey Gaster, welcome in. I hope your Sunday is chill. You can get some rest before the workday starts up again. I try not to think too much about that tomorrow is going to be Monday. Okay, interesting. And apparently our sword is going to get stronger the more endings we have. So getting the unpurified sword ending might be a good idea, but I am too impatient. I want to see the true ending. So we're gonna do this. And I want to try the puzzles on Lost in the Fog. Wait, can we change that afterwards? Dead tired, worked another weekday? Did you mean you worked on this weekend? Silent Hill F change difficulty mid-game? Is that possible? Somebody on Steam is saying the game is way more fun in hard combat. Are you actually fucking kidding me? That is not true. I don't care what anybody says. We're gonna try the difficult puzzles. Like if I don't get it, we just look it up, right? I'm not above looking things up. Use the stream to fall asleep. I'll try not to scream in your ear, Gasto. Lean back, relax. Have a little snacky if you have one.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
Mood me when someone tells me, "Oh, you have to watch this show. You have to."
お姉ちゃん。
Just need to rest your head on it.
何かいいことでもあった？
Yeah, get some rest. Sounds like you need it.
昔を
Don't
思
worry
い
about
出
it.
した。
I'll be here, chilling along
お
with
姉
you.
ちゃんって小さい頃からずっと
お姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
I wonder if
私ね。
offering up the brooch will end the game, or if we still have to go through the rest of it all.
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
If only it were acceptable to wear a kimono or a hanfu in public. Hanfus are so good because they're so flowy. You can twirl around and your skirt goes all whoosh. It's so pretty. I was meeting up with a friend yesterday to get some ramen and some karaage. And we kind of talked about Silent Hill F as well and other horror games. And I really, really hope they do different Silent Hills of different cultures. And maybe cultures we don't see too often. Probably involve a bit more research, but I think it would be really cool. Like, give me a South American Silent Hill. I don't think I've ever played a game that was set in Peru, for example. Ah, you're gonna keep stream playing. That's so sweet. Do you wake up in the middle of the night and have it still playing? Because the weird thing for me is I can't leave stuff open to fall asleep to because I'll constantly be worried about, oh, I need to turn it off at one point. Oh, got a little flash of the flash. Yes. Alright, I won't raid into anyone who's loud, so I don't wake you up.
ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるかあるわけがないどこ行く話はまだ終わってないぞひな子
Yes, Kester, I saw it. The Quiet Apocalypse. It's so cool. Every video is so
何しろお
cool.
かげで借金は全て返せる二度と金に困らずに済むぞ
It's kind of like
ひな子に聞こえますよ
concept horror. I wonder what he would do if he had like a budget. Because I figure that's like,
あってたまるか。そんな。
you know, he does this by himself. Oh, wait, part 3? He also uploaded part 3? I think I've only seen part 2. Okay, I'll have to check it out later. It's such good horror because humanity can do anything against it, you know? There's these monsters showing up, for anyone who hasn't seen it, or monster-looking creatures showing up. And of course they're like, okay, we have to attack him. But it seems that most weapons don't really do anything against the monsters. I can get my microphone a little bit closer. Alright. I hope it's gonna be better. Yeah, first time around I didn't want to talk during cutscenes, but now we've seen it already. I don't know if they will have too much new stuff in this walkthrough until we get like to the later parts where we do
拝んでおこう。
new stuff. Guess I'll pray. You know what? I have never in my whole life had that thought where I was like, guess I'll pray. Not so much a very religious person, which I'm sure y'all have figured out already. It was funny to me when
私はどうした
family was like, oh, you don't want to stay in the church, but why? And I'm like, well, you've never... My parents haven't really acted very religiously either, so I don't know. It was weird. Hi, Mounted Knight. Welcome in, welcome in. You have returned. Do you have freedom? Are you free? Time to pray, it's true, but we pray to femboy butts in this channel. That's what we pray to. I was also talking about like the themes in this game, and how do people play this? You know, the types of people who are like, a woman existing in a video game is woke to them. But then we figured, well, it's probably because they don't really think about the themes of the game. Also, though, more random thoughts I had. Kudos to the actors. They fucking killed it. Everybody's doing a fantastic job. Which one was the right one again? I think it was the one downstairs. Ah, this door. Oh, chocolate. I don't think I've ever used chocolate in this game yet. You know, I love this style of home, but I've seen too many cat videos of cats just happily jumping through the paper doors. And I think it's actually very like labor intensive to fix the paper doors. So I do believe what Werewolf told us last time is that we don't have to do the whole sword puzzle anymore. It will just be activated. So, oh yeah, actually, I think in that house is where we found the first clue, which was like here. Yeah, look, the statue is already there, so we don't need to do it again. That's really good. Do you like that they let us skip a couple of sections? Although it's almost a shame we were able to skip like the entire school section. Oh, at one point I'll be a Silent Hill F speedrunner. Hey Werewolf, welcome in. Speak of the devil. How are you? Sorry, mate. No, that's totally fine. And don't worry about it. I should make like a bigger announcement also that Sunday is done a little early. Because the next 2 weeks I'm gonna have Monday and Tuesday as office days, which means I can't stream too long on Sunday. Mounted Knight for real? Fatal Frame 2 is being remade? Yes!
他の道を探そう
Those are like hard to find if you want to play
先に
them
抜け道があったはず
again. Like I only played the two that are on Steam. Because I wouldn't know where to get the other ones I'll play. I guess I could emulate, perhaps? Hi, Jam. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Super hard to find. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Can you emulate Wii stuff though? How do you emulate the pointer stuff? Because there's also like there's a Resident Evil railgun shooter on the Wii that I really liked a lot. You get a Wii for the PC?
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
I'm just so mad that my brother gave our Wii to our cousin, twice removed or whatever. I don't know exactly. I just call him my cousin.
私も後からね。
And I don't know, he broke it, he never returned it, he sold it, I don't know, something happened with it, and so we never got it back. Which is just like, man, I was using that. I was playing stuff on that. I think we even had it modified so it could play like pirated games. Not that we ever did that. Because we're good boys, definitely. I think there are ways to connect a Wiimote to the PC, it's just Bluetooth. Ooh. Makes sense. I would just kind of imagine that Nintendo will sort of block some functions because Nintendo is being Nintendo. The eyes hurt from the wink wink. Winking too hard broke your eye. I don't even know why I'm looking for stuff. I don't think I'm gonna find stuff here in the early game. I mean, people surely are doing it. There's probably a way to just emulate Wii stuff. God, I remember for the PlayStation 1, my dad brought my brother and I to like some guy's house. I don't even know how he knew that guy and how he knew he could modify PlayStations. His apartment was filled with cigarette smoke. And he did something to the PlayStation so we could pirate games on it. But, you know, we didn't get axe murdered at that guy's house, so all's well that ends well.
シュウ君、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。何の話をしてたの？
Yes, no pills. We're gonna yeet the pills so hard away.
大した話は。誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
Also, the stuff is already on the Jesus statue, so like you said, we don't have to do that again. We just have to remember to purify the sword in that little pool. Once we have it.
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると。
And I looked up where we need to offer the brooch, which is kind of in that same area.
笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃない
They're so giggly.
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ。じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて。
What's 60s 500 yen adjusted for inflation?
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコ。
Is it like 1,000 yen today?
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも
Yeah, she never gets a break, does she? See it. 5 minutes of screen time, already dead every time. Wait, Japan has no inflation or deflation? How does that work? Are they just really good at economy? The horror of being a Japanese teenage girl in a survival horror game. Yeah, teenage girls, they don't get a break, do they? Especially when they're Japanese. It's like, oh man, I'm in a horror game again. Well, the Fatal Frame girls, they're really going through it. They can't catch a break. And then it's like, here, you have a camera, and that's your only... I mean, it kind of works, but it's still a little bit weird. I had so much fun with those, though. I want to say Mountain Knight, is that how you came into my stream, right? Was it Fatal Frame? The good old days. Come on, give me the ladder. It was! See, I do have a brain cell sometimes to remember. That and Dead Space. Oh, Dead Space was so fun. You know, except for the 500 times I cried about having to go into space. It's like monsters, yeah, I can deal with that, but having to go into space, no thank you. Don't like that. I also have to sit down and finally get Dead Space 2 to work. It's only been 2 years since then. Ow, she hit that with the knees. Fell with the ever-expanding cosmic graveyard that is space. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. That shit sucks. Space sucks. But didn't she just say she got some pills? Oh, wait. I was too fast. Discard. Yeah, that's why space is scary. It's just a whole bunch of nothingness. But it's also, like, infinite. I don't know why people like space. They're just like, ooh, the stars are real pretty, I guess. Ah, Pipe, my best friend. You and I, we're gonna go through so much together.
急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Yeah. Well, I'm keeping him safe from, you know, children that might come across the capsules. We wouldn't want children to take it. Inflation was almost zero or even negative for years after the economic bubble burst in the late 80s. Thing is that deflation sounds good, but it's very bad for economies. Okay. Yeah, I had an economics class in college, but don't expect me to remember like a single thing. It was very complicated. It also didn't really fit into the course that I was taking. I don't know why it was in there. And I like barely passed, and I was just like, thank fuck I don't have to do this again. People who like space must also like the ocean, both are scary as fuck. Yes, you get it. They are scary. When you get too deep into the ocean and it's just vast blackness, something so terrifying about that. And the fact that we don't know what's down there. There's like so much shit we don't even know about our own ocean. And then you get a massive like vampire squid that's gonna eat your face off. It's like, I mean, the creatures can be kind of cool, but also no thank you. That is a nasty stab, I will say. It's actually insane she's still standing after that. No. Okay, well, it's kind of nice actually that I don't have to be as paranoid as I was last time about like missing things. Can you speedrun this? Probably someone can. I'm assuming I'm going to be a little bit faster with each run. Like I said, knowing that I don't have to look out for certain things now. But in terms of... I think I watched one like speedrunning video that Moist Critical did. And it's very, very interesting to see people try to speedrun things and learn strategies, level skips, and stuff like that. I wouldn't even know where to start with that. New Game Plus speedruns are already down to less than an hour and a half. How? How? Are there actually level skips aside from stuff where you like know the puzzle solution already? Yeah, see, I don't really learn. You know, theoretically I could have remembered that she was gonna be there, and I didn't. Go like, well, oh, thank you. Yeah, we're not gonna actually do a speedrun. Because then people expect me to be actually good at this game. And I don't want to raise any false hopes in you guys. Next, you guys will think I'm like a gamer or something. I'll have to watch one. I would look into one. I guess the most spoilers we've already seen. You are a gamer? No, you wrote that wrong, Jam. You have to put a Y in there. Only then is it correct. You are gay. Yes. Mounted Knight knows. Fuck. How do I only get scared by like regular enemies? What's up, my gamers? That's it, that's us. You're all gamers now. I don't make the rules. Being able to get the sword early and use its cursed form should help. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so fun.
衆たち無事だといいけど。
And you can block with it. I never even managed to try out the block function before we had it purified. And then I got like punched in the face. Can someone give me a plot summary? I missed every single stream after the first one. Oh gosh, how do I plot summarize the game? Hinako is being married off. Supposed to get married off. And she's like, yeah, you know, I really don't like that. It kind of triggers her to get drawn in the other world, I believe, where she meets the Foxman. I can't talk, sorry. And it's sort of a journey. She starts cutting off all the ties to her friends and family until she becomes the actual fog monster that's hunting us in the beginning. Spoilers. Add a redeem for gay of the week? Do you want to be the gay of the week, Joe? What does that... What would that entail? A redeem for gay of the week? This is like Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, when the Wonderland has monsters and you ritually disfigure yourself to become a monster. And then marry what's potentially a fox god. Our second ending had us kind of reconcile with the childhood friend Shu and the foxman whose name I forgot. The foxman. Sorry. So I guess in that ending, Hinako actually has like a tiny harem of her two boys. She's just like, you know what? I should treat myself. I'll keep them both. Can I be gay of the week? Sure, you can be the gay of the week, Jam. You get like a little crown. A rainbow crown. That I don't have, but you can imagine it. I don't even know how to describe the first ending because it was us fighting the fox monster, but it just ended really abruptly. It does have a little bit of like a time loop kind of thing. Like we're watching the fog monster kill our parents only to then proceed to turn into her and do that. I don't know, that's the worst summary ever. It's complicated. Look, it's complicated. To know Hinako was based like that, yeah, I think she had to learn it. She clearly struggles with becoming a woman and the roles society has for women and whether that's something she wants or not. She was, in the end, she was like, yeah, I totally love the Foxman. Sorry, Shu, I actually want to be here. But she was still the monster in that ending. Oh, cool, we just get more faith items. I am always for polyamory versus having like a love triangle. Love triangles suck. Just make them poly. Have a little roly-poly fun. Oh, we don't have an Emma. But yeah, she's pretty cool. We also should be getting
ちょうどいい。
the fox arm sooner. Like, I think we got it as soon as we went into the other world.
今のは
リンコ。
Hello, Miam. Just come down here so I can sidestep you. Oh, and we did see the Foxman without his mask. I thought for sure he was also gonna have his face cut off. But apparently he was allowed to keep his beautiful, beautiful face. Which I find this very unfair. Why is he allowed to be a beautiful man? I want to steal his looks. Is what I'm saying. And to steal his body and then possess it.
どこにいる？
Which I honestly thought it was gonna be that Foxman is super duper evil. But that actually does not seem to be a case. It's like a double gotcha. Don't worry, Grimes, you're right. I got a really cute new binder. That's like lacy, so even when it peeks out, it's like actually it looks really nice. And I did get it a size smaller, so I will have to test if I can wear that for like 8 hours of work, but... I know the right sizes now, which is good. They're unfortunately expensive as fuck, holy shit. That one was like 60 euros? Why are they so expensive? I don't even understand. Oh, no, not taking that. I don't think you could fix her, Hinako. You can't fix her. Is that plastic carrots in that box? I don't know, I'd actually love to find out what kind of candy they have in that store. Like, what is nostalgic candy for Japanese people versus, you know, I know what candy is nostalgic for me. But maybe they had like cool stuff back in the day. They still have cool stuff, of course, which, you know, Regon is currently in Japan and keeps posting pictures, and I'm very, very jealous. Oh, Pocky are so good. Oh, I should have gotten some yesterday. I just got more corn dogs. They're so fucking good. What is... Was that a bug or a feature? Did anybody else see this bubble that popped up in the middle? Breaded meat logs. They're Korean ones. I'm sure it's like a huge difference to American corn dogs. But they are very delicious. And I like putting them in my
閉
bed.
店だよ。錯誤。
Yeah, it's weird. I think that was
私やっ
just a weird looking particle effect. But it's interesting that it happened and it didn't happen the first 2 times we've seen it.
ぱ守
as
り
far
た
as I
いよ。
Okay, I actually have to. Boom! Headshot. It's just that I don't like deep frying in my house. It's scary. It bubbles everywhere and it hurts with bubbles on your skin. So I never make like fried chicken or stuff like that. But you can get that stuff frozen and it's not bad, actually. Oh, you good, Reese. You good, Reese. It hasn't really changed much. The cutscenes haven't changed so far. Welcome in, welcome in. Have a little sit. A little rest. I'm doing alright. Last couple of weeks have been kind of nice. At least parts of the day have been nice. I still hate going into the office. Yeah, we just found out that we don't have to do the sword puzzle anymore. That stuff is already in there. Oh, we are playing on the puzzle Lost in Fog difficulty. So at least we have something new there. And we're gonna see if I can figure that out. Or at the very least, if we can figure that out collectively. Is this? Oh, this might be different because it's the puzzle, right? Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Wait, west is left, east is right. So Plum is in the middle. Chrysanthemum is on the right. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Chrysanthemum got no bitches. My feeling when I've got no bitches. It's sad. So sad. Okay, let me look at Plum for no, examine first, please. Thank you. This is bamboo. Is it still like the same solution? I'm not sure I know what Chrysanthemum looks like. Or Kudzu for that matter. This is Plum for sure. Yeah, I remember you mentioning this. You gotta know about certain bits of Japanese lore too. Can help you. Let me see first. Chrysanthemum was in the east. I want to say there was maybe this one. Kudzu was wed to pine. Oh, this could be pine. Booyah. I'm so smart. And it's totally not because I already did this twice, and I think it's the same solution. I do think it's kind of the same solution in the end. Like, you have to put them in the same places. Thank you, though. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Werewolf. You're always so supportive. It's sweet. Next puzzle is a bit harder and Lost in the Fog. Is this already in this section where we have to get the... we have to look at those Emma things. And I think... I was able to skip that one, though. I think. We'll have to see if we can still skip it. At the same time, I kind of want to see the puzzles, honestly. Ooh, I wonder how they will do the girl code thing. Was Markiplier also doing hard combat? I was mentioning someone on his Steam forums was like, oh, it's so much more fun on hard combat difficulty. And I'm like, no, you're lying, actually. I want his earring. I mean, it probably is more fun that way if you like Souls-like games. Yeah, that's maybe the issue. Can kind of run past a lot of them, but I mean, if you just run, it doesn't really matter what difficulty it is. But if they presumably also take more hits, I'd be very worried about having enough weapon durability. Your future husband, Hinako. Ooh, Hinako and Foxman sitting in a tree. Murdering innocent folks. Although, is that his goal, I wonder? To have her murder people. And again, if it wasn't, why turn her into a badass monster? It could be his kink, I suppose. It's like, I like it when women are 3 times my size and have furry fox arms. There's a lot of ones with the lightning now on it. Don't we all? Yes. Death by Snoo Snoo. It's the only way to go. Don't know if it's related to difficulty or not. It's his first playthrough, but Markiplier has come across some notes in his playthrough that seem to show Fox Guy in a different light. Like, one said he couldn't wait to rip her mask off like the others. I think we definitely found something that was very aggressive like that, and that he wanted to drink her blood? Something like that? At the very least one, but could be, of course, that I'm still missing stuff. I would not put that past me. That would be kinda mean if they tied that to combat difficulty. Oh, I got it. Do I have to sneeze or don't I? Oh, sorry.
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
Do we not? I think we get to keep notes, don't we? Oh yeah, that was the monster Shu turned into. There's like the statue of an Ashura. It wields an array of terrible weapons with its multiple arms. Its body has been pieced together with heaps of junk and entwined with old tree branches and roots, giving it a sense of divinity often found in old objects. No idea where that could possibly be. The node that I was thinking about. Strange node? No. You'll just have to trust me. We did find one node that was kind of like that. Just a source. Trust me, bro. And he's like, bitch, you thought.
じゃあお前が
Oh, shit. Wait. Didn't I write that down? Yes, I did. But let's check out. Hey, Ghost! Welcome in.
これに似た絵を
Good
見かけた
morning.
ような
We're gonna have a real hard think now. I hope you're doing well.
なんでここに
I wonder if the doll will finally get her revenge. Okay, to those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella, their arms, and the yokai of the kettle, their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. I cannot read your messages out loud. Our blush. It's treating us very well though. We're doing hard puzzle mode. So I gotta use my brains a little bit. Just a little bit. So the thing is, am I looking for carriage or heads? I'm gonna write that down. Because I think those are like the clue words. Heads. Umbrella. Arms. Kettle is legs. If that is just like the same symbols though, I'm gonna be mad. I have no sanity. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, wait, is he gonna get up again? I don't like that, though. Oh, I love this fat cat so much. Look at it. Just look at the fat cat. Ooh, wait, absence of arms? Could that be related to a snake? Are they gonna be unique? I wonder, I think the one we found was... They were unique ones. Oh, this one. He has...
多分これだ。
This seems right. Better look for
他
more.
の絵も探さないと。
Here you go. Don't come closer. I'm writing this down. Which one is that though? Is a guy with tongue. That's the umbrella? Hi, honey. Are you already ready for cuddles? Baby pie, huh? You want to sit down here? That would be like way more convenient for me. Yeah, good girl. No, honey. I can't play like this. You want to sit on my chest? How's that gonna work? Hmm? She is the best kitty cat. Kiss. Good girl. Do you want to sit in my lap? Go there. What are you doing, sweetie? Yeah, go on. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Oh, I love when she half perches on the armrest of the chair and then half on my lap, and it's extremely, extremely awkward. Yeah, I missed the... What's it called? The counter? Artemis, you are so awkward. Wait, okay, so the thing did say though. Oh, it is an umbrella. I didn't recognize that on the small card. And it said only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. What would be the legs of that creature if it's the original solution? Maybe the first one? I don't know how you would make that choice though. Only the losses of each. The owner of the umbrella lost their arms. Are the symbols supposed to represent like a head or an arm? I have no idea. How is this comfortable, cat? How? Head is first symbol, legs are the last. Arms are in the middle. Sweetie, oh my god. Your claw is stuck. But with 4? Well, he does only have... Yeah, I kind of had that thought too, but if you have heads, arms, and legs, but we have 4 symbols and not just 3, you know? That's why I'm wondering. Baby, make a decision and stay there, okay? We'll try it. We'll see what else we find. Okay, so we're still looking for carriage and kettle. Honestly, it's nothing better than having a purring cat with you. Sometimes I just look at her and she starts to purr, and it's like the purest, sort of affection that exists. Oh, here we go. We have carriage, which does have heads in it.
あと一つ。
And now, where's the third one? Is it here already? Kettle. Music is so good. I have to see if I can get the soundtrack somewhere. Because it does work well for my weeable D&D setting. And I like adding new songs to it every now and then. Because with the thing I'm using, the playlist always starts with the first song and then starts shuffling. So for the Western fantasy setting, the combat would always start with the same song from The Witcher. How is this a kettle, though? But in a weird way, I kind of became fond of the combat always starting with the same song.
よし。じゃあお前を試そう。
Lengths. The trail from Witcher 3. I don't know which song exactly it was, but it was from The Witcher 3. It was this woman, like, yelling. Not yelling, she's obviously doing it more musical, but you know. That's the trail. It could be. Are you impressed yet with my... how after like 2 playthroughs I learned when they when they have their counterattack? See, I can learn, I just need to do it like 20 times. Or maybe like 2,000 times. Wait, how do I get over there? Got it. Yeah, Ghost, any plans? Did anybody do something fun this Sunday? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah. I did a lot of nothing, but I did make Japanese curry and I used the spicy version this time and it's not spicy at all. I don't know how they are so spice averse when they have kind of neighboring countries. Like Koreans eat so spicy, holy shit. Okay. Just loafing in bed. That sounds comfy. I have leftovers. There's so much left over. Do you guys want to come over? Have a little curry? Carriage had their heads removed. Which head I would kind of assume it's the first one. Okay, Kitty has left. Kitty has left the building. Which would then make it the first is the triangle. Don't know if that's right. The umbrella, their arms. Can't say no to curry, but also can't have me. Well, it's good for you that I did the meat separately, so you can just have it without. Because the meat was already spiced, and I figured if I let it cook in the curry, that might, like, flavor clash. Is it? It could also be the symbol itself trying to be a head, which I would say the first one, that could be the last symbol. And the arms could be the triangle, the second one from the second line. And the legs, like the last one from the last one. Because that kind of looks like legs. It's 3 legs, but I hear some people have 3 legs. It does sound like a good day. I've met that friend from yesterday. It's like the friend that lives closest to me, and yet we still don't manage to meet up like regularly. It's not working, okay. So that theory isn't correct. If we go by... The first one is the head. Then it's still a question, is the arm the second one or the third one? That would still kind of be the same, except this one would be different.
間違えたか。
I like how you said Val might be a genius, and now I'm struggling. Their heads removed. Is it because it's 2 heads? The umbrella, their arms. It's 4 arms. I might be onto something. I might be onto something. You have the kettle, the legs. And he has 3 legs. So it's this. If this works, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. I did it! With my own head smarts. I did. Just judging silently. I did it though, so now you can't judge anymore. Thank you, thank you. Only judging loudly from me. I would expect nothing less from you, Jam.
その鍵を稲荷像に
Genius frog. Oh my god, what if I draw the frog with glasses? How cute would that be? Thank you for the hydrate. Oh yeah, the doll still says that. Oh. Oh shit, I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry. we do it? Can we do it? Kinda love the little guy indoor frogs. They're so cute! I feel like I've been sleeping on frogs. Especially the poison dart ones, they're so tiny. Oh my gosh. I love the yoink guy on YouTube who was like, look, here's poison dart frogs on my hands.
だが
Don't do this though.
こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
I don't trust the doll. I mean, kind of looks like she tripped her. Just saying. I don't trust her.
しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。
He didn't even try to get them into shelter. I think Shu might be an idiot. Are you gonna sleep? Have a good sleep, Mountain Knight. Have a good start to your week.
週はまだ。
Thank you for stopping by, as always.
サクコ。
Just woke up for a sip of water. That's good. Everybody hydrate. I've kind of had to train to do that regularly. But now I'm just so used to it.
一体どうなってんだ。
I just drink all the time. What is this
街から誰もいない。
3 stream streak?
これは悪い。
I mean, I love it, but I didn't set that up.
でも化け物しか。
Where did that come from? The requirements is the same. We no taking pills. We purify the sword,
幸運だ。
and then in that same
この世界に残って
in the same forested area, there is another Jesus shrine where we have to offer up the brooch that we
あ
have.
れ嬉しいよ。相棒。
リンコは。
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？
I wonder if you
な
can
んじゃないのか？
if you can do like silly messages for
あ
stream streaks.
あ、俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
I've not been paying attention, but I don't think
リン
the
コは
cutscenes
ど
have
こへ？
changed so far.
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
シュウ。
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
This is so weird. I think I'm starting to understand why people play puzzle games.
よし。しっかりしないと。
Because it's a very satisfying feeling when you solve it. When you get the thing about the puzzle and then figure it out. Oh, Gassa, don't count the hours. I feel like as soon as you start counting hours, you're not gonna have a good time. Though, of course, I hope that you will have a good time.
後で
It's kind of, I gotta see if that's a setting in my alarm clock, because it also does that when I set it, and then it'll be like, alarm will go off in so many hours. And I'm always like, don't tell me that. I don't want to know. Oh, Gaster. I'm glad you're having a good time. We can be your good night podcast.
また道が
No, I don't want the captions. Give me... How are we looking, actually? We're looking good. Where are we going? I should look that up. Rinko's house is... that one. I'll play this 5 more times and I'll know this place like the back of my head. It always kind of takes me a long time though. It's not important. When I drive somewhere new, I'll use Google Maps for about 10 times at least before I dare to try the route on my own. Also, at the very least, even with Google Maps, I will take at least one wrong turn. So it's nice having it reroute and stuff like that.
シュウいるか
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況いつまでも宇宙船総ごっこをしていたい私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる
Look at those skin physics.
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
Oh, that was 0.5 seconds too late on the dodge button. Can we already... No, the tree with his sword is further out, I believe. So there's the first shrine, but there's the key there. I don't think... Oh, did we get an Emma the last time we went back to use the key at the letterbox? That might actually be worth going back for. Oh wait, it's not here. Wasn't it here? It was a single-use item, perhaps. I really wish I would have seen this the first time. And whether this is just an actual tease for the boss fight. This game is so good, you guys. Still kind of mad it costs 80 euros. You don't even get a tiny, tiny discount when you buy it digitally. And then on top of that, because I didn't pre-order it, I didn't get that silly little bonus. I know, shut up, I have things to do.
ごめんぼんやりしてた
ここサクコの家の神社だよな。
うん
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな行こう
Uh-oh, the ambulance is coming to get you. They're gonna take you for being too cute. And they'll be like, oh no, it's terminal. We have to take you to the hospital. Okay, that ended up being a weird way to compliment chat. That didn't work. Oh yeah, Kiwami 3 is coming. Ooh, I wonder if I should get back into Yakuza. Maybe I'll finally finish 6. Eh? Eh? It's just here? It's just here? I thought we were gonna get it at the tree. I'll take it. I'll take it. Give me that sword. Thank you, Jizo. That's super nice of you. To, like, teleport it there. Look how cool I am now. Ah. Man, I know people make fun of it, weebs getting katanas, but they just look so cool though. Look at it. It's a fucking cool sword. Oh my gosh. I'll protect you, chat. They won't be able to get you. I saw you. Oh, I guess I can't block a grab either. Oh yes, no, it regenerates now. So we can have it for a while before we need to purify it. Damn. It's kind of strong. That was like 3 hits. Oh, you did mention it gets stronger with the amount of endings you have, which is kind of a crazy thing, but also very cool. Let me look that up again, because it did say... that little ghost face when it's broken. Okay, we can't focus attack. Oh, but okay, when the focus gauge is full, I can block. So the focus attack is replaced by the block. Will be forced out of focus when you block. Okay. And it's more powerful. Do love me an evil spirit that gives me more power. If the devil was like, hey, I'll make you a deal, I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go. I don't think the durability goes down too badly. On guard, bitch. Wait, she's not noticing me. Come on. Right in the butt. It's every monster's weakness. Trust me. How did I get through this last time? Oh wait, are the scarecrows showing me the way? Oh no, I didn't realize now we're gonna have the scarecrow puzzle, but in a more difficult version. And it already sucked fucking ass. On hard. Okay, I do whatever. This kind of stuff does bug me a little bit because I'm like, just go through the water. Okay, I'll have to go up there, it looks like. Just go through the mud. What's the worst that could happen? You can clean your little shoes when you're safe. Is this how you hold one when you attack two-handed? Oh man, remind me to share. I kept wanting to show off my Gandalf sword, but I also keep forgetting about it. I wonder if you could have that sharpened. For no reason, of course, just out of curiosity. Because it is quite heavy. At the very least, I could whack someone real bad with it and it would still hurt. Okay, let's see how Oh, no, I don't need him. This fight will go. Now that we have a sword. This is also the dumbest shit. I would be so mad at myself if I dropped the stupid key down the well. What are even the odds it's gonna fall in the bucket? And not just in the water? Oh wait, she didn't drop it. It was this guy's fault. Do you think I can block this guy?
でかい化け物が出た。
そっちまで行けないんだ。蔵に逃げ込め。俺は窓をこじ開ける。
Hi Noel, welcome in. Oh, that would have been the counter. Ew, no. Oh, I'm kind of sad Noel missed me figuring out the puzzle. I was so proud of myself earlier.
もうじき壊れるな。
Didn't even need a clue.
まだだ。もっと回さないと。
It wasn't directly related to math, but it did have me count in the single digits. And I still managed it.
Yosh.
Yeah, we'll see. I think the scarecrow puzzle will probably be really awful. We're playing on the highest puzzle difficulty, so we have at least something new
ひなこ
until we get to the ending.
急げ大丈夫か
How you doing though?
なんとか
I
な。
hope you're doing a little better.
よかった純子さんに頼まれたんだ何があってもお前を守れってな
お姉ちゃんが。
ずいぶん前の話ささあ行こうぜ
行こう。
You're doing good, that's good to hear. I'm counting down the days. When do we have it? It's still kind of a month before I have 2 weeks off. I'm gonna do probably so much nothing. But like a lot of it, you know. Ooh, sushi. Oh shit, I wanted to see if the store had these. You can buy the inari like tofu pockets if they had that, but I think I just forgot. That sushi was really powerful, wasn't it? Fully restores health, stamina, and current max sanity. That's pretty freaking good. Oh wait, I should save. You know, the most important thing. I might actually have the midweek indie horror. I might make that a thing. I already have a... Well, let me see. It's probably going to be Wednesday again, but it usually isn't always the same day. A game called Repose, which has a very cool looking art style. We're going to do that next Wednesday.
ここで遊んだの いつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
Don't think I've cried since is so
お
relatable.
前は何でも我慢して
I used to be very
溜
like,
め込む悪い癖があるからな。
no, I don't cry. I'm not like other girls. That sort of thing. But I think it's important
春には
to cry.
平飼い
It's
を
straight
オタマ
up.
ジャクシ捕まえた
You
っ
just
け。
gotta let it out sometimes.
水が気持ちよかったな。
And now I'm like, I will cry at the most random shit. K-pop Demon Hunter started, and I'm crying. I don't even know
そん
why.
で泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ。
Then again, stuff with like friendship, found family, that
懐
always
かしい
gets
思い
me.
出ばかり思い出す。
You can't anymore. Have you tried
今
watching
で
the
もどれも懐かし
Van
い。
Gogh episode of Doctor Who? Cause that does it for me,
辛くなったら
usually.
いつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
ありがとう、相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。霧が深いな。リンコのやつ無事だといいんだが。
相棒？
Noel. Have you tried watching Val try to solve a puzzle? That does it for me usually. You're gonna. We're doing it live. It's gonna happen. It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation. Okay, they are different. It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation. One of my all-time favorite Private Eye cartoons is a guy in fancy military uniform at a party showing his row of medals to a woman saying, and I got this one for not being afraid to have a good cry once in a while. We need this. I'll give this to y'all. If you have a good cry, I'll support you. So standing ovation would be someone clapping and or being like excited for me. This has a congratulatory bow. Wait, how's my durability? It's not too good, so we'll put it away. To me, it's that one. But we're gonna find out if that's true. It's probably not. Yeah, what did I say? What did I fucking say? The other clue, I suppose, is funeral? Thinking about making a game for a while. Might give it a try once classes are over. Ooh. What kind? Will it be puzzle based and drive me into insanity? A platformer. That was the next thing I was going to say, actually. I feel like Noel's platformer would be diabolical, but probably very well done. Don't think I'd be good at making any other type of game. What would I make? mean, the obvious answer is horror game, but I don't know if I mean, I'm not a game designer. Realistically, I think what I could make is like a visual novel. Probably. I do not understand how any of these are like funeral or standing ovation. Like, I do not get it. You can make things that aren't mean, but would that be fun for you to make a platformer that isn't mean? I hear you sneaking up on me. Where are you? It's you, isn't it? Yeah. I'll just deal with you real quick. Ah! It's not fast enough. Well, good. I think you should have fun making a game, obviously. Yeah, that's what I was going for, clapping. That's why I went for... Well, it's not clapping, but he kind of looks like he's at the end of a performance. She was looking like she's bowing. Potentially have things stuck in their hand. They hold things. I think someone has something stuck in there. It's also holding it. How was that the one? The person receiving the ovation? Oh, what it was like, I'll give you a standing ovation. I don't know. Cut from Rinko. I was always hoping you two would hurry up and cut it out with that weird Space Wars game of yours. Well, okay, next one. I'm still not a fan of this puzzle. There we go. Not mean doesn't mean it can't be challenging. I'm firmly in the camp that games allow players to play the game without needing much technical skill and then allow for more expression of skill within that. I would very much agree. Oh, it's your funeral today is kind of always the line. Good riddance. It feels as though I finally got this painful burden off my chest. Is there anyone who likes this puzzle? The designers of it, probably. They're like, oh, we're so clever with this. It's gonna be so subtle and makes players really think. And I'm just like, please kill me. Feels as though I finally got this painful burden off my chest. Can I take it out? Well, that's too... this is too obvious, right? Because it's still in there. Oh, look. She has it at her feet. Let's go! I mean, you did answer my unspoken wishes, just in the worst way possible. Why are they upset she's getting married off to someone? Ghost. I can't solve puzzle. Did you not watch me play concierge? I know it took me a while, but I did do it. I can do it. Because now she was heartbroken over her, and thus Renko can't really make a move. That is like the prerequisite, though, for Renko being able to make a move. Sure, he's heartbroken now, but that has to happen. Otherwise, you know, Hinako just has to get out of the way. Sure. You hurt him. Oh, that we're getting our answers. You hurt him, and now you're leaving him behind. I hope you suffer for what you've done. Well, that's not very. That's not giving me a lot of clues. Hurt him, now you're leaving him out. Unless it's kind of like two puppets belonging together in a way. Yeah, you hurt him and now you're leaving him behind. Then the question would be, am I looking for the shoe doll or the Hinako doll? The scarecrow, I guess. Okay, this one is hurt and being left behind. Whereas this one is not stabbed. Ooh, you have a theme and title already. Zombie! Oh my gosh. We have a zombie bee who needs to find their wings. I love that. With your art in it, that's gonna be so cute. Oh, I suppose it could also be this one, and then I'm looking at this one. She's leaving him behind? Yes, that's it. The final puzzle of this is such bullshit on Lost in the Fog. It was already bullshit previously. Because you know what he did when you decided you weren't going to play anymore? He pathetically kept at it, playing that silly game all by himself. Well, couldn't you be like, look, I'll be your new partner? I don't know. The whole relationship stuff, I don't know. I don't know shit about that. People act really weird when there's like love involved or something like that. And I was like, why aren't you doing the rational thing? You were such a thorn in my side, always getting between me and him. Okay, okay. Maybe Ghost, we'll see. Okay, thought my son was gonna get between me and him. Love isn't rational, alas. Well, maybe it should be. Have they tried making it rational? Okay, if we're thinking this is a line, that could be something. Oh, but I'm absolutely not sure. fairly aware of computer stuff, but the practical side of programming isn't something I've done a lot before. I took one programming class and I realized it's not for me. But there's stuff out there like RPG Maker where I think you don't need to actually know programming, right? Levels like pie in there. That's so cute. Well, I'd like to get some pie, actually. Okay, which of these look like they're getting between someone somewhere? The irrationality is part of the fun? Really? Sounds weird. I don't know if I trust you. This... Oh, she looks like Rinko, doesn't she? Yeah, let's go. You're all grown up now, right? Well, this isn't just some kid's game. You think you can just call it quits whenever you want? That you can run away without facing consequences? Not so much the irrationality, so much as getting lost in the feelings of it. But that comes with irrationality. Enjoy this bit? No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Keep the walkthrough open if you have one open. Why you in here? That's very suspicious. Do these belong to the puzzle? Goodbye and don't ever show your face again. Go do your own thing, just like you always have. How is this? How is this even a clue? Go do your own thing, maybe? Alone? Or don't show your face? Ah, there's two of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with... Ooh, I love the frog. Ah! Bitch! Wait! Two more? Oh, are they just constantly attacking me now? On the last bit of this puzzle? Alright, am I looking for probably a female that maybe doesn't show the face? Yeah, that would have been too obvious, probably. Okay. I'm kind of thinking, what if... Can we go back to where those other two were? Like, are they part of the puzzle? Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, I thought for a second it was gonna be bugged because I got stuck on something.
またここに。
It's really not very clear. I'm thinking her because her head is twisted so far away to like not show her face to someone else. Where's the thing? There it is. Nope. This is one of the more intuitive ones. Doubt. .jpg. Okay, who haven't I checked? Can't check you, can I? Well, I will just find it eventually. We do have the sword now, which is a little bit more... Last time I was close to having all my weapons break. The first time I was close to having all my weapons broken. Wait, did I do you already? Yeah, it is just kind of annoying because they just respawn. So then I get lost about which I've already done these. I've done her over there. Any hidden one I haven't seen? Who's creeping? Who's creeping in the shadows?
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
I got no clue what the hint is supposed to be. Okay, it's not you either. We did you. Did we do you? At this point, wait, am I almost through with all of them? Is it this one by any chance? Just tell me. Because it is, I will say, just a crap kind of puzzle IMO. Bodies on the floor? Is there more than this? Y'all got any bodies on the floor? Am I mean, I'm somewhat blind, that's true. That's why I wear glasses. Almost started cooking without glasses. I was like, you know, this time maybe don't cut into your fingers. Better get the glasses. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't this one. I did try that one. Does she have a certain style? She has pigtails. But we also tried this one, I think. The posing. Oh, is she pointing? Oh, hey, an item. Or not. That was mean of her to do. Do we have one that's posed like her? They wouldn't do this, right? Put her all the way out here? I walked past one?
Koko. さっきも通った。
Did we do this one? Did do this one. It's not out in the fog though, is it? Doing the right thing before. Oh, you. Oh, I walked past the. I did not see that. That is bullshit. That's just some bullshit. That's okay. That was bound to be. There will probably be more players that I do not get. So for most of the time I feel like I could get behind the logic of it eventually. Well, just hanging in there. Me too, bud. Are all the way out there. Fuck that. You know what? Let's make fog that puts the player right back where they start, and then also you have to ignore that. Today is your funeral. I don't think it will be long before he finally gives you up. The least you could do is show him that Shimizu Hinako is no more than Ashna. That one hurt.
Oi! Hinako!
あれさっきのは
早く来いよ
It's alright.
ひなこ
Rest of the game, pretty good.
リンコ
This thought to be like.
読んでみよ
Honestly, the whole your wedding is your funeral thing is a pretty interesting perspective for the
う
story.
リンコ俺だシュウだ
I can
いるなら返事してくれ
maybe not relate. I don't know if that's the right word. I can understand. I mean, especially in her, she's like being married off to someone.
ひなこも無事でよかった
It is a funeral. It's
家族は
not the life she wanted. She
でも誰もいないの足の悪いおばあ
seemed
ちゃんま
more
でいないなんて
like
こんなの
I want to do my own thing. I want to do something, get a job,
何が何だか
develop myself. Into someone without being tied down. I don't know, I'm not saying it well.
して
これ以上ここにとどまるのは危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんはみんなは
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
Sometimes I think there's like an audio lag, but then there isn't.
一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも町を出るって言っても
No, when she talks, it seems kind of like off.
無理ってどういう意味だ。
そっちの窓から天井が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
Could be the Elgato. I had that before. The sound would be kind of drifting.
嘘だろ。
鉄橋が
I mean, couldn't you just
どう
swim?
しよう。
Do they know how to swim?
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか。
あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
Oh, today I
救
learned
急箱あるよ。
a lot of the wasabi paste you get
私も一緒に行こう。
is mostly horseradish, tiny little bit of wasabi,
相
and
棒が一緒
then
なら安心だ。
I don't know whatever else is in there. They just when do we get real wasabi? I wonder if it just tastes completely different.
台所どこだっけ。
Rinko's brain right now. Push her down the stairs! Push her down the stairs! Do we get fox arm already?
私一体
I'm gonna have to be playing a few more
いた。
indie horror games.
もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
Like, that's where you get the more creative ideas. And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I still haven't gotten back to the vicious cycle. Remember that? BRB. Alright, I'll be here. There were definitely other people who were like, yeah, you need to adjust the... or put more checkpoints into the cycling sections. I wonder if I should put a comment. They did send me a free code and everything. But I also feel like I haven't been able to play enough to leave a proper review. Oh, which I should also do on the Boba Tea Shop and... what was it? The door you can never open.
早く行かなきゃ。
Oh. I'll take that. I won't take that. Anybody need an extra hand? Get it? I'll see myself out. Still thinking about The Exorcist that we watched yesterday. Movie night fucks my sleep schedule just a little bit, but it's worth it. I honestly had no idea that the movie was that long and had like proper setup for the whole thing. I think definitely one of my favorites that we watched so far. Storage room key. Fart Bubbler, hello. I love you, Nick, and thank you for the follow. I just saw that earlier. How are you doing this fine Sunday? I hope you're doing well. Can't. One of these. I haven't found any more Emma to upgrade so far. But yeah, this is our new game plus playthrough, so I'm kind of numing through the level a little bit. When you skip Exorcist 2 and watch Exorcist 3, it's really good. Sequels can be rough, can't they? I think they ended up making like a lot of Exorcist movies, right? Spin-offs, and all that sort of jazz. Wait, where was I going? Also, I just love practical effects. I feel like a lot of times they can actually age pretty well when they're well done. Like Alien, the first Alien still works so well. And Exorcist did too. I would say there were very few moments where it was like, oh, that doesn't look that good anymore. Don't believe the fox word, stay away from the western. Well, we continue to not listen to this little girl. I think there were 6 movies and 1 is in production right now. They they just love to milk shit until you can't milk it anymore. Incredible. Well, I might do that. I have to check. I gotta check where I can watch them. I was trying to use a VPN to watch a Korean horror movie. So, right, I logged into... Isn't this where the Naginata was? So I connected to South Korea, logged in, I found the movie. I'm like, yay, let's go. But there's no English subtitles. And I don't know any Korean. Not like one word. And then I thought, oh, I'll try to connect to the US. See if that works. But then I got locked out of Disney Plus and I'm using my brother's account and I couldn't log back in, so that's great. I think they remade it at least once. And I will have to deal with you, don't I? I want to say, yeah, they did a remake. But I'm behind on horror movies. I got a lot to watch. Girl! Yeah, okay, that was totally on purpose. Let's go. Which Korean movie? Let me look. It's still in my tab, so I don't forget it. It's called Gonjiam Haunted Asylum. It's like found footage thing. The bit that I did watch at the beginning was like phone recording. I hope the entire movie is like that, because that would be awful. But I watched Squid Game season 2 and 3, which, by the way, I think it's bullshit that it's like one game basically, but they split it into 2 seasons. Why? Just make it 1 season. Anyway. I really like the trans character in it. Don't ask me what her name was. I forgot. I forgot. But I thought she was really cool. I looked up the actor and he is extremely cute. And then I saw he's in this one movie, so I wanted to watch it. But alas, maybe I should just watch it in Korean and see if that works. Maybe it can still work.
これ大事なものだと思うけど。すいません。お借りします。
What I find incredibly fascinating is that in Mandarin, in Japanese, and in Korean, 3 is sun. How did that happen? What did chocolate do again? Sanity. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Be available on Tubi. I think I saw that when I was googling the movie to see if it was on any streaming services. I want to say that one they region blocked me. I'm not sure if that was the one.
Sakuko?
Oh, you do have to connect from the US. Well, I do have a VPN now. I actually purchased one. So I could do that. And I do think when you install a program, it should fucking ask you if you want to have it auto start and auto connect. Because that's last time was like, oh, everything was laggy and stuttering, and then realized I was connected to the VPN, and I didn't realize that I was. Tubi is an endless treasure trove of garbage. I love it. I do love garbage sometimes. On Netflix they have some new horror movies. What are they called? Fear Street. I just watched part 1, and I think I watched like Prom Queen Killer or something like that. They're very... They play with a lot of tropes, and they're kind of like slasher movies, and I think it's just so fun. Something about watching teenagers get murdered that's just so fun. Don't report me to the police. I promise I won't. Murder. Last movie I watched on there is called Ouija Shark? What on earth is that? Oh, I binged Sharknado a while back. Those were great. I unironically recommend watching Sharknado.
ショコ、こんなところに。
Oh, wait. Crimson spring gushing from the womb. Deep within is the Shimizu family. Ew, I don't know what it is about the word womb. I don't like it. A group of teenage girls summons an ancient man-eating shark. They're messing with a spirit board that washes up on the beach. An occult specialist must enter the shark's realm to rid the world of the deadly spirit ghost once and for all. You know, just teenage girl things. They like to summon ancient evil. It's fun. But yeah, I kind of live for shit like this. Give me a crappy but fun movie. Oh no, it's raining girls. I don't use Ramune really. Such a nice fleshy sound. Just lovely. I have so much faith now. I wonder if I just missed some stuff where I can get some secret ammo. Because last time we got a bunch through finding all the stuff with a sacred sword. But now, I got nothing. I didn't find a single one. we even going, actually? That looks important.
こっちに来て早く早く
サクコ、そっちにいるの？サクコ。
Oh yeah, the nipple ball. Let's go. Really, you kind of need two of them, though, to feel satisfied. I was just gonna say, it's still one of, like, my favorite designs. It's so well made. No, let me pass. Let me pass. Multi-pass. I'm allowed. Oh god, where am I going? I need to go back to... Me when I have to go to work in the morning. I just sit there and cry a little bit. I'm like, no, I don't wanna. I'm a grown-up, but I don't wanna. Yuck work, right? Why must we slave to capitalism? Why can't I just be a silly little frog? And like, that's enough. Here, eat the ball. Eat it. Sometimes I'm like, what if I just drive away? But then also I'm like, where would I go? Where would I go? I just end up living out of my car or something like that. Just have a little snacky. Oh boy. I mean, I'm already used to it. Last time we got... They were giving us first aid kits left and right. Live in your car, eat fast food people leave behind. I'm gonna be the gremlin that searches through your trash. Hey, you still eating that? So basically like being a raccoon, and raccoons are pretty cute.
Sakuko.
Hinako.
That's such a cool weapon. Tempting to make a camper van. We used one when we were in Australia. It's kind of neat. I think you could probably do it even better than the ones we had there. I mean, people do the whole, like, van life thing. But I do think those people have a lot of money. You need a breath mint, man. I think that's the least of our problem. I think that's the least of our problems, probably. First of all, get your chest checked out. Have, like, get it sewn together, maybe. Ha! I did dodge that, bitch. I almost said pro Lies of P player. It's the weapon. We had a weapon just like this in Lies of P. See, look how easy that was. I'm already so good at this game. I honestly would play this on hard if it was not for the last section of the game. I've seen the Senritsu Kaiki files. I have not.
払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。
Or a film series?
この先は神聖な領域だ。
Oh, that looks cool.
汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
I mean, they're not very highly rated, but I honestly don't really trust IMDb on that a lot. IMDb kind of sucks. I was like, hey, could you please remove me from your database? Like, I don't work in that business anymore, and I'm not really related to anything anymore. And they're like, no. We want to be a complete database. And I'm like, but you have nothing on me. It's literally just my name on there. And a connection to like one game. Then I just ended up removing my name from the game, so at least that's not connected anymore. But whereas here in Germany, I was like, hey, can you please remove me from your website? They're like, okay, done. See ya.
さあ君も
Yes, GDPR, let's go. You know, I did kind of expect some of that to change. I get the feeling where we like murder all of our friends, that's still gonna happen. Because I think offering the brooch up is after that. So I think the power will probably still stay the same. Oh, there was that weird bubble particle bug again. Oh, you know each other. Look at you. I love the nickname so much. I can. Also, hey fart. Oh, good. From Abby and Jerry. Jerry, I think I've seen in Ghosts Chat?
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
腕どうした？
It's tough keeping up with everyone. Yesterday also I saw, you know, I went out one time. I don't go out that much. And then I see Ghost is on, followed by Former Sky is on. And I'm like, I can't. You're also streaming at the same time, and I can't watch now because I'm out. But even if I was home, everybody be streaming at the same time. It's tough. But I try to hang out with everyone that I can.
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし。行こう。
Everyone is on. Choices must be made. Well, if you put a gun to my head, I guess I'll have to go into your stream. I'll sacrifice myself and go into your stream, Ghost. Definitely for no other reason.
わかった。私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
That's the face of evil. It's honestly quite remarkable how her hair is still like that. The first thing I would be doing is get a fucking hair tie and put my hair back. Thank you for the half pad. Oh, I suffer so much, you know it. Also, the first thing I did at the restaurant, I was like, tie my hair back because ramen doesn't really taste better when there's hair in it. Not really. like they did skimp out on the meat though. I thought, oh, maybe they're out of the, what is it, char siu? No, wait, that's Chinese. The meat you usually get in ramen. It was like different. But then I saw a guy preparing it. I was like, why didn't I get it in mine? It's a pretty good ramen place, but not the best. For the best, I'd have to travel a little bit. You got to shampoo and condition the hair correctly to complement the flavor profile. Yeah, I'll shampoo in tonkotsu broth. I'm sure the smell will attract
問題ない。
weeps to
い
me.
つまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
Don't eat me, ghost.
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
Imagine tonkotsu broth perfume. She's not saying a word. I did. Okay, I see that now. Yeah. Honestly, they make like baking candles and shit like that. I'm sure you could get ramen perfume if you really wanted it. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on the time a little bit. We got a half an hour still. God, the squishy noise.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひな子ってしゅうくんと話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃない。
See, she's the one who brings shit like that up. She could just not do that. Oh, I'm a dummy. The three mask is not the three people. The three mask is the monster that we fought at the end. Oh, silly Val. Where did they go? Am I going the right way? Okay, we did not get the key. So oh, okay. Whoops. So we don't need to go to that shop. Oh, there they are.
What? 何あれ。やだ、気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが町は避けられる。よし行こう。
Oh, no, no, no. You stay over there. I'm kind of pretty generous with the save points. Oh, wait. How's our sword looking? Very nice. I have had a hankering lately for doing another art stream as well, but I do have to be a little bit careful, sadly. Past 2 days has been a little bit arm hurty, and I still haven't finished the porn I was working on. It's just doing like baby steps towards something else. Oh yeah, if you want to see Valley in a bunny suit, go check out my Blue Sky. There may also be a little bonus version in the reply to that post.
二人は
Oh, no, I don't want that. It's true. I'm like a Jedi. You want to see Valley in a bunny suit. Trust me. He's pretty freaking cute, not gonna lie. It's also fun to draw. I do have to... Now I have to think up something else that's kind of naughty for 200 followers. Will we get there? We're 166. Which, on the way, we're gonna get to 169, which is gonna be really nice. Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, well that guy pushed me down the stairs. Okay, are we safe? Well, not safe. This is Silent Hill. Okay, are we hurt? Not really. Also, if you want to see a different character in a bunny suit, my commissions are open. I will just be slightly slow to not fuck up my arm completely again. But they are open. It's pretty great. Thank you, Jim. There we go, it's bunny time. So freaking cute. Kind of wish I could. I don't know if I can do that. I might be able to remove the antlers when it's bunny time. Just in terms of, I don't know, character design, it bothers me a little bit. Oh, there's the stairs. not be anything in this room, but I do... How do I proceed? I just go out the window. I very specifically remember going through and killing that, and then just there's like no reward for it. And my heart went womp womp. Ooh, I found one! I think I read that as cigarettes. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I want to go where the shrine is. I think. Is there a way to climb up somewhere? Well, that was definitely worth it. Okay. We are actually almost... 3,000 is to get another Omamori slot. I think I'm gonna save up for that. Sanity I haven't used that much. So close, so close. Oh, that reminds me of Ghost having 50 whatever currency that was. I forgot already. You were 50 below what you needed. That's just a tease. Oh hey, I was almost gonna attack.
嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Alright. I'll say now, I'll play to the next shrine, and either it's gonna be right in front of me or 2 hours away. Sadly, again, if we didn't live in the capitalist hell, I would be streaming until we finished this run. Alas, I will kind of have to sleep a little bit. But again, like, movie night always does this. Then I slept until noon today. Then I had some coffee. So obviously now I'm not tired at all. Not even a little bit. And it's like that every weekend, but at the same time, I don't really want to change. Because movie night is fun. I like doing fun stuff and staying up longer. It just means I have to suffer on Mondays. But it's a Monday anyway, so you know. Should probably only need one more stream. Yeah, we're getting through it fast. I did try to set an alarm on Saturday. And I was woken out of like the deepest sleep and I was like, fuck, I can't do this. I can't actually get up now. I try to sleep in. I am still tempted to really get the UFO ending. So maybe Silent Hill F will remain the Sunday stream for a little bit longer.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
As long as y'all are willing to hang out with me while we play through the same game like 5 times, then I'm very happy to keep playing.
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
Hey, stop making noise outside. I'm streaming. Don't you know? I'll put like a little notice in the window. Hey, you guys should totally follow me on Twitch.
鍵がかかってる。
The UFO ending works in one stream. Keep the cutscenes and everything. Should only be 2 hours. Oh,
学校
nice.
にあるはずだ。
Yeah, I'm tempted. I'm watching him now just to make sure,
休憩しよ
like
うよ。
extra sure, since this is the quote-unquote true ending, that there's no change in them. But you can skip them. Honestly, this girl is so, like, if I was in this situation, yes, I'm not a fighter. I would still want to arm myself with something, like they did, a pipe or a baseball bat or anything. I would just take glum drink from the wall, and I'll take that with me.
相棒も疲れた。
Although it's too heavy for me and unwieldy, I don't think I would be very effective
俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
シュウ君がいいんじゃ
in
ないです
fighting anyone with it.
心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。
Yeah, UFO ending happens about halfway through the game, like they often do.
相棒も少し
I know there's one. Isn't there one where there's a dog
シュウ君はずっと戦闘で
in like a
頑張ったんだ
control
から
center
後からついてくるだけで
as in like the
この子
dog
に余裕あるって。
controlled Silent
そんな言
Hill?
い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。
I forgot which one that was, but it's hilarious.
行ってくる。
Silent Hill 2, yeah. It's just so. It's just what I love about him. It's a serious game. It has interesting themes that are still very much valid today. You know, it's not just this was what it's like in the past. But then at the same time, there's a freaking dog that controls Silent Hill. I like a little bit of silliness in my games. And you can be serious and silly. Oh yeah, we are gonna have to check if... Because we did skip this last time, because I already had the girl code written down. Oh, if we'll have to do the actual puzzle. The keys. Look for the keys.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
Oh, wait, there was something here. Student's prank drawing. A drawing that was in the shoe cupboard. Could this flower be hydrangea? Oh, is the key somewhere else now? That looks like the garden outside. I love this drawing. So good. Okay, that's still the same. What's making that noise? It's coming from the controller. Oh, that was the cry for help that stumped me. It was just SOS, which looking back now, it seems kind of obvious. Hello? Are you
更衣室
gonna attack me?
陸上部が懐かしい
Tsuchiya Taiko. Tsuchiya Taiko. I don't know what that was. Whoa, did you see that extra dodge? What was you? 6 for some reason.
なんか違うな
No, wasn't this Asakura Ayumi? Oh, so it's a different one, because it was bus last time. And a B would be 8, right? U is 6 for some reason, but I guess that could be different now. And then the S is 5. Now the Suga. It's offering...
こんなとこに置いとくなんて
I guess we are unfortunately gonna have to put some effort into this. Oh no, we actually have to play the game. Oh no. How did I get out into the garden again? Oh, here. Okay, hydrangea. I definitely know what they those are those, right? But it was like on a shelf kind of. I don't think these were there last time. I definitely remember them being inside the school, but not here. That looks like it. There we go. I hear you shuffling. You guys just stay. Stay. I was gonna dodge all cool. Except I didn't. Oh, that's why. Hi.
君を
Okay, this is literally what I was talking about. They're not. Do I recall there being a shrine in here? I don't think there was. Well, I'll just have to power through. I mean, it's not... Usually I take the time after stream. I kind of check I have everything ready and I just try to wind down a little bit in bed. But it's not like I actually sleep at 9:30. So I don't think it probably won't make much of a difference if we play a little bit longer. Although it could be very long given how, depending on how difficult it's gonna be. I said here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Oh, there's the puzzle box. Try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? That kind of sounds a lot like it was the last time though. Oh, but now we also have this. It's Flo. I don't know what it could be. A tomato, could be a persimmon. I think a persimmon is kind of sweet, isn't it? Wrong button.
間違えたか。
Does it have to be the same? But those aren't on the other side. Oh man, this could take a while. Shit. $7 hours later, honestly. I don't know, this makes sense to me. Wasabi isn't sweet. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Maybe just the fruit, not the cake?
なんか違うな。
Nah, it was just the fruit. So you did remember? Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts. Talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too? Well, Story of Our Lives, isn't that the show Joey from Friends worked on? A blank page. Ah, I got it. Because the letters and the origami already had stuff on them. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. The two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Oh, it's like a box within a box within a box. I was like, where does she keep getting all these boxes? And that could be sakura petals falling down. I don't actually know what the full tree looks like. I hope you are all very impressed. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Might unlock the classroom door in the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter.
どこに行ったかと思えば
こんなところにいたのね。
お姉ちゃん
Oh, we didn't get this last time because we skipped.
お友達と楽しく過ごせた？ならそろそろお支度をなさい。もうお友達とはお別れの時間よ。
お姉ちゃん、
あなたが殺すのはあなたの手で。それができるからここへ来たのでしょう。
それってどういう。
Why did we go through all this? Can we look
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
more now? Yeah, okay. Old Annex Menge Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay, we need Ayumi. Which used to be bus as the solution. But it doesn't appear to be the solution anymore. Liar. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy a locker. It's 377. TT is 377. This is why we have a little stream notebook now. It's very adorable. It has, wait, are they called Eevees? From Pokemon, not Eevee the streamer. Did I make a mistake on the Ayumi locker? Why isn't that right? Ah. Like this is where old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Was there anything else locked over here? Okay, these are just completely blocked off.
ボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
What am I missing? I would have thought I missed a note on Ayumi somewhere. Oh hey, it's a shrine. Well, looks like I'll figure that out next time. On Silent Hill. I'll just leave that there. So I think I might have to go through the school again and check everything. Well, as I do that, thank you all so much for hanging out. I believe like Flo and Sky are on, so we can go raid. Oh my god, she's actually honey baby girl. Oh my god. She's stepping on my stomach now. Thank you for being here, Ghost. You guys are the best. I will see you again on Wednesday. I hope you guys have the loveliest, wonderful start in your week. Oh yeah, I was gonna raid. Let me do that. Raid. Don't step on the keyboard! Good night, everyone. Night night.